an aspiring DIYer, we have the perfect pack up for you. I'm actually very excited about this because I'm a DIYer. I feel like people see my manicures and things, they're like, there's no way. I'm like, I like to caulk and paint and do all the things. And so this is a really great kit. If you've ever tried to do caulk and you're like, it's going everywhere, I can't get a smooth bead, I don't understand how it's supposed to work, this will help you get that nice, smooth, even layer so you can freshen up your tile, your countertops, all of that, your windows. You're also getting a nylon brush that will help you clean the dirt and the grout and all of those areas in your home. And then crocodile wipes, which are my favorite around the house because they're really big and you're able to get those tough jobs done with really just like one wipe. So you're not getting wipe after wipe after wipe. So everything that you see here is included. The wipes, the brush, your caulk tool, and then you're also getting a bottle of that caulk as well from Allway Tools, which has been in business for more than 85 years. And they teamed up with 2 U.S. partners to create this kit for you. Chris Peterson is here. It's good to see you, Chris.
Nice to see you. Nice to see you.
Okay, so Chris.
Yep.
Caulking is hard. It looks like it should be easy,
I know.
But you start it and you're like, it's not smooth, it's uneven.
If you have the right tools, it's easy. So
Yes.
we've got Allway's #1 best-selling tool. Out of all the tools they sell worldwide, this is their #1 selling tool. So I'm going to show you first, how do we get rid of that old caulking that's not doing the job anymore? So I'm going to start right here. So if this was your bead of caulking, imagine the water getting in behind your tiles and your tub and your kitchen sink. Well, I take this stainless steel head, it's been designed to fit perfectly into those 90-degree angles, and I just start pushing that along, digging out that old stuff that's mildewy, that's not doing the job, and before you know it, I've got the balance of all that old caulking gone. So I've got a little bit left, so let me just clean it up with the second head here. So this little scraper head, it's plastic, it's heavy duty, but it's not going to scrape those surfaces. So prep is everything, as you know, being DIY. So I'm going to just do the last little bit. This is my crocodile wipe. I'm going to show you these in a second. So now we're ready to go. So we've got an easy squeeze tube of caulking here. We want to make, oh, this one's not open. I grabbed the, oh no, it is.
Oh, it is open, yeah.
I cut it so small.
Right.
So this is the hard job that people have a tough time with. I'm making this look about as bad as I could do here.
Yeah.
Right? So, and what do people do, and what does everybody do?
They always say, take a little bead of water on your finger and then run your finger across, and it does not work.
No, so let's use this tool. This little tool here has a squeegee head. So it's got 3 different profiles, a large, a medium, and a tiny one. I'm going to use the large one. So all you want to do, again, it's so easy. Just put it into that corner. It's a triangular shape, and look at this. I just start to drag that towards me, and I get that perfect bead of caulking. I squeegeed away the rest, so not only does it look perfect,
right,
it's filled all those gaps, so I'm not getting water in behind those surfaces.
This is so satisfying.
That's the key to this tool. So that's why it's their #1 selling tool, because it makes it so easy and does so much. So now we've done this,
yes,
tubs, showers. Let's go back, let's look at the grout.
Okay.
So a lot of times in our tubs, I mean, we got 4 adults using our shower every day.
It's a busy shower.
It's a busy shower, sometimes a couple. So it's not the tiles that often look terrible, it's the grout, because it's porous. So sometimes it's just black and moldy, and you just can't clean it. So here's the second tool from Allway Tools. So this little guy here, it's a long, narrow brush here. But when I look at this, these are durable nylon. They're very strong. So they're not going to scratch your tile. The handle here is perfect, so you keep your nails above where you're cleaning. So here's what I'm going to do. Take your favorite cleaner, doesn't matter what you use, give it a liberal spray, and then simply follow those lines. That's all you do. That narrow brush follows it, so it feels like, you know, we're little kids in,
right,
in preschool again.
And so, taking it all up.
And it's agitating all that mildew, all that soap scum that's ground into there. So now, here's our crocodile wipes. So look at these things. These are huge. So we partnered with these guys because we wanted some of the best wipes. So
and
these
they're durable. Like, they don't rip when you're using them.
No.
They don't like get really dry when you're using them. No. I use them on the walls sometimes if there's a little smudge.
Where they're designed to clean up after paint, grease, and oil, but they actually have aloe in them. But look how big that is. I mean, I just lay that out. You can see how big that is. But take a look at what happens. Once I start wiping this away, you notice that I've agitated, all the grout lines are clean again, so it looks like I've done
it's
a
white again. I mean, I don't know what color that grout was supposed to be up here. It's white.
Exactly. So you don't need the big $10,000 bathroom renovation.
Right.
Start here with these simple tools, and they're easy to use. That's what I love about this whole set, is we give you everything to tackle this and be a DIY person, right?
And all around the house, because I mean, DIY, a lot of us, if you've ever tried to DIY, I'm like, oh, it's so easy. Until you start doing it, you're like, I don't have the right tools. Having the right tools is half the battle. So, and the caulk is all around the house. It's in your bathroom. Maybe it's just your baseboards in one of your living spaces that just needs a little refresher. In your kitchen, the caulking around the tiles and around the countertops. It's a little task that you can do on your own. And now, Chris, we don't have to call somebody.
You don't. Why would you want to call a DIY person in to do something this simple, but so important?
Yeah.
You know, I've been guilty of leaving stuff, but caulking, it's everywhere in your home. It's the only barrier for water. So windows, doors, sinks, everywhere in your house. So tackle this job, and if you're kind of gifting, it's that tool that really nobody has.
Right, and you get all the tools. So you get the brush, you get the caulking tool, you get the tube of caulk, easy squeeze, so you don't need the caulk gun, which is really nice.
I just love doing this.
And then you get the crocodile wipes as well. Under $20, best price that we've been able to do for you. Chris, it was great to have you here.
Thanks
for being here.
Yeah, you betcha. Thank you.
That does it for our